Quick pass complete. And out of bounds right at the 40-yard line. 6 yards on the play and enough for a first.
Eagles, first down. First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Hurts tucks it, starts running. And he's out of bounds after a gain of about 8. So nice pick up there, 2nd and 2.
The difference right there, Kate, between that gain and a big hit for a loss, really quick decision-making. He made a quick read, saw the running back was going to get hit if he handed it, and he pulls it himself for a positive gain.
Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
They'll motion Smith left. Hurts on 3rd and 2. He finds Smith and Jigba right side. And he'll get them enough for a first down.
It's a gain of 2. That's another Eagles first down. First and 10 at the 30.
Thrown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Big man up front said, not in my house. Let me tell you, hey, once you're in the grasp of one of those big old fellas on the D-line, you're done. They would say it on the East Coast like this, it's over. Over.
Nothing doing there as the second down pass falls incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Air it out on 3rd. And the Commanders' rush brings him down. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down.
Staring down, that down in distance, it was going to take some type of big play offensively to extend the drive. But all that sack did was create a bigger play for the defense.
Looking to throw. No good. The pass goes incomplete, and that lengthy drive ends with nothing but a turnover on downs. Commanders starting out in a good spot here as they get set. 1st and 10. Here's the handoff. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 38-yard line.
We're still tied through 3 here. Neither defense has given an inch in this one. It's still a tie ball game, 14 points apiece as we get ready for the 4th. First play of the drive, lost a yard. Need to get it back and some change here. 2nd down. Back to throw. Short pass brought in. Ooh, and the stop made awfully close to the marker and to midfield. It's going to be 3rd and short now from the 49. Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it forward a yard to reset the downs. He'll throw it. He finds Worthy complete. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Fresh set of downs now from the 39.
Go! Ready.
On 1st down, they'll run. And they shut him down on this one. They get him behind the line, and that should push him out of field goal range. Their dominance against his ground game rolls on, Brock. Add another stop to what's going to be some real nice film for them to watch.
How many times do you think in your lifetime, Kate, you've heard from a defensive coordinator, job number 1 is?
Stop the run.
And they've been doing it.
Here we go, second down.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Take off.
He'll look to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and he couldn't do it.
And he's going to get this down to the 9. That puts him in goal to go. We've hit the 2-minute warning here in Landover. Commanders going for the win here. Could take the lead with a field goal, Brock, but thinking touchdown here as they get set up first and goal. They'll try and punch it in. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down. So quickly the defense burns a timeout here. 1:57 remaining in the game. 8 yards to go as they get set on second and goal.
Cougar 19. Viking 8.
He gets it again. And this is headed the wrong way. He's closed in on for a loss. Now whistles and a timeout taken quickly by the defense. 1:50 left to go. Ooh, talk about a bad look there, Brock. Going jumbo set and still moving backwards after that play.
I don't think you're talking to this defense, Kate, because I think they thought that was an excellent look to knock that thing backwards.
Yeah, good point, good point.
Okay,
Big play coming up here as everyone gets set for third and goal.
Let's go. 70 line.
Now to throw. Escapes the pocket. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. The Eagles decide to spend their third and final timeout as they'll get together and discuss with fourth down coming up. An important attempt coming up here for Jason Myers. It's just 21 yards down the pipe.
That's called getting his job done, Kate. Drilling is right through. And now they're in position to win this game. Counts on some of those guys who are out there with them on the kick. Those defenders hang on to this lead to give them the win.
Here's Myers now to handle the kickoff. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. He'll look to throw it. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And now it's second down. Setting up to pass. Caught by the tight end, running that corner. And he's going to be driven out of bounds. The gain gets this down inside the 35. They'll get 31 yards on the play. And that'll be good for a Philadelphia first down. Here he is to throw. Completed to his running back. And this one does not go far.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and netted some positive yards.
He's been a frequent target throughout this game, Brock. We've seen that coverage tighten up a little bit more on him every time the ball's thrown his way.
Well, hasn't taken him off the board completely. He's still beating them for some catches, but that heightened focus defensively does lead to moments like that one where what would normally be a catch falls incomplete.
It's on target to Johnson. Tackle made at the 10. 1st and goal coming up.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Back to throw. A dangerous throw, and he almost got burned by it. The interception dropped and incomplete on 1st down. Had the chance to escape with a pick. Defense got to buckle down now as they line up for 2nd down. And again, here's Hurts. The shot to the end zone is incomplete. All right, so defensively, you've seen 2 throws now. You turn both of them away. It seems fairly likely you'll have another one coming up here on 3rd and goal.
It does, and I think defensively, now you've really got to protect against the QB extending the play. And after a couple incompletions, Kate, you know as a quarterback, if it's not there right away, I better be creative to try to find 6.
That throw doesn't lead to 6. And now it's decision time on 4th and goal. And that offense isn't budging. They're going for it. Desperation time here. And he's got it. He pulls in a game-winning touchdown with almost no time left. Absolutely clutch score there, Brock, as they take the lead here in the final minutes.
Incredible execution. The moment not too big for any of them. And Kate, they cashed in when it really mattered.
And it's good, so they take the lead, and the extra point buys them some breathing room. A field goal does not tie it now. On now is McManus to kick this away. And it goes for a touchback, so time enough for 1, maybe 2 final plays. Here.
At their own 35-yard line.
Yeah, really with the, I should probably sign a hit, boy, because I got all the hits, boy. All that Drake, you got to chill.
Commanders starting out in a good spot here as they get set. 1st and 10.
Ready.
They're going to throw here to begin the drive. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. Now a timeout is called, and they're going to have to set up for one final heave towards that end zone.
That's good for a Washington 1st down.
play in, Brock, and this drive is already in enemy territory. One final shot here. This is for the ball game. And the hit separates the football, and that is what ends this game. What a play! So the Eagles will fly out of here with a road win. And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling until the very end, but their defense carried that small lead through to the finish line as they escape with a victory. So that's going to do it for us here at EA Sports. This has been another presentation of Madden Ultimate Team. The Eagles are winners. As with that, we sign off from DC.